Hi guys, it is time to print now. We are going to use our color wheel that we made last class. We are also going to use our two printing plates labeled 1 and 2. And our most important tool today is going to be your brayer, which has a roller on here that's going to apply your ink onto your printing plates. So the first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna take your brayer and you're gonna spread out your ink. Now I kind of tapped it on here and then I'm rolling it out. I'm not rolling all of my ink out. I'm rolling just enough to get a consistent sticky sound. So use your ears closely. And sometimes I might have to roll it in a different place. All right, do you hear that? That is the sound that you need to hear. This right here was too much ink. This right here is just enough to coat my wedge. So I'm gonna use wedge number 1 first. And number 1 is for my primary colors on my color wheel. So I'm gonna take this, remember sticky sound, and I'm gonna rub it or roll it onto my printing plate. Now guys, I'm trying to stay on top of the printing plate. I'll go the other direction too. Because if I accidentally roll off, then I'm gonna get a lot of ink all over my paper mat or my painting mat, and then it's gonna get on the back of my printing plate. So when I'm done with the brayer, I'm gonna put it upside down on my tray, just like that, so it doesn't get damaged or dirty. So now I'm gonna carefully pick up, oops, that's not what I wanna do. All right, I'm gonna carefully pick it up. I'm gonna turn it upside down, and I want to line my curved side up with my curved side of my color wheel. And then I'm gonna rub it all over. I'm gonna rub the top, rub the bottom, and rub the middle. Now I'm gonna rub the top, rub the bottom, rub the middle. So guys, I wanna make sure I'm pressing, I'm rubbing all over. And then I'm gonna take it, I'm carefully gonna peel it off. And I have an image of my mandala wedge left over. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this 2 more times for my 2 other primary colors. All right, now that I used my first printing plate for my 3 primary colors, I'm gonna take my second plate. Now my second plate is the reverse of my first one. So when I put this one, it's almost gonna be like I flip it over, and each time it's being flipped over as it goes around, creating that radial symmetry. So I'm gonna move my first printing plate out of the way. I'm gonna take my second one, and just like before, I'm gonna make sure I get that sticky sound on my ink with my brayer. I'm gonna roll the ink onto my printing plate. Now guys, you're probably noticing that I'm getting a little dirty. This is washable ink, so if it gets on you, if it gets anywhere on your clothes, it will wash out, don't worry. Don't go scrub it right now. Wait to wash your hands when we're all done, and wait to get home to try to clean your clothes. All right, so I've got it all inked up. Now just like before, let's see if this works a little better. I'm gonna carefully pick it up, turn it over. I'm lining it up with my secondary colors, just like how my wedge has a number 2 on it. And I'm going to rub, rub, rub all over. Rub the top, rub the bottom, rub the middle. Rub all over. Carefully, looks like I missed a little spot. Carefully peel it off. And I'm going to continue that all the way around for my other 2 secondary colors. Okay guys, here we go. We have our color wheel mandala. Next week we will do the same thing, but this time instead of doing our color wheel, we are going to use our analogous colors painted circle.